Hello, my Libra Node Nodes. Thank you all so much for coming for your Node Node reading. This is going to cover the past 3 months and now and in the next 3 months, in the next future. So it's a minute here. Right. So as a Libra Node Node, first off, you need to know which house is placed in, obviously. So you know how to express it, right? Express these gifts and these traits that you need to envelop and kind of like grow into to allow your soul to evolve. A Libra is really, when I think of Libras, I think of beautiful goddesses and gods. I think of that fashionable person, that beautiful soul, that loving companion, that justice driven kind of person, and fairness, and wanting to share everything equal down with someone so special. You guys are meant to like learn how to understand other people, feel other people. It's like psychic on a different level, on a physical level more. So you guys are supposed to express it, learn unconditional love, really studying people and understanding your emotions through that person that's right next to you, with this deep psychic but yet compassionate and loving and almost like losing yourself kind of vibe is a tough one to embody, and it's a beautiful one. I like the artistic trait that comes with being a Libra. I like the communication skills that you have to learn, and the diplomacy that you have to have, and the respect that you have to have for the person sitting next to you. Being human and understanding people from that spiritual perspective, being able to see auras could be something that will take you there, will be the spiritual upgrades for you. Being able to read people's minds, telepathies, understand them, all this is the spiritual essence, right? So with that being said, I don't want to lecture you on what you already know, what you're supposed to be embodying, but for those who don't, I kind of touch it up. Let's see where you've been in the past, my Libras. Not knows. This could also resonate for Sun, Moon, and Rising, sometimes even Saturn. Okay, because that's where the lessons lie, and a lot of times you grow from lessons, so that means your soul is growing, with your Saturn placements. Anyways, let's look at where you've been, what you've been doing in the past, Libra Node Nodes. At least for the past 3 months, Spirit Divine, I call on you to do this reading for the Libra Node Nodes. What has been going on with the Libra Node Nodes in the recent past? Okay. Independence have come out twice. You were meant to know that. I feel like you are learning that, yes, you have to understand other people, but yes, you still have to own yourself. You still have to have some sort of independence and not become dependent on other people. That is a trait that a lot of Libras sons have, that if not practiced properly becomes so annoying, like almost like they suck the life force out of you just by smothering you in the negative way, but the positive way is a very good thing, so you being told that you were learning independence, to me, tells me that the more you give, the more you realize that you still have to maintain yourself. You still have to keep yourself together. You became very innovative too. Maybe you got some creative ideas out of nowhere, right? That will really fulfill you in your life, bring you so much joy, and make you feel satisfied within yourself. It could have definitely been something artistic. It could have been something relating to the society, something connected to social media, that you came up with something amazing about that's bringing you so much abundance, respect, love, admiration, and happiness within yourself. This has given you some sort of independence in the public eye, but also within yourself. This was also like a sort of awakening, or like an upgrade that happened to you. All right, spiritual doors open for you just so you can know who you are, distinguish yourself, learn to depend on yourself, while still embracing the idea of understanding who's next to you through your own experiences. All right, so that's what I'm seeing happen in the recent past. Let's look at what is going on with you, my Libra Node Nodes, now. Rebellion. What are you rebelling against? I feel like against a bit of what society puts out there for you. This is typical Aquarius energy. I feel like a lot of you could have your Libra in the 11th house, okay? Because there's 3 11s here. That means there's some serious upgrades in the way you look at society, the way you look at people, your friends, how you fit in social media, technology. This is also talking about spiritual upgrades and spiritual awakenings that are happening beneath the surface. This rebellion, I feel like, is how you feel split within your mind. Sometimes your indecision drives you crazy. It makes you like, and having too many opinions or that double-sided opinion can also be something that like you're trying to deal with and understand and kind of like figure out and kind of almost like split into two and make sense out of it. Like split it, get into it and make sense out of it. There's some inheritance that you're expecting. It could be connected to property. It could be connected to past lives. It is good karma that is coming to you. Something you did in some life or this life that you've accumulated some good karma with Saturn, which is always connected to material, that is coming to you now. You've gained some power too within yourself, believing in yourself. This could be related to real estate also, or the way you build your foundation. You've gained some good lessons, some power over your own, comfort and where you reside and how you want to relate and how you want to live in your home and feel good within yourself, like feeling stable within yourself. It's good karma, I feel, because it's great inheritance here. What else for the Libra? No spirit now. Friendships. Yeah, I told you, you are really evaluating your friends and who you want to stick around, if they help you to be confused or they help you to feel stable in yourself. I feel like you're evaluating that and you are trying to understand the messages and the communication that happens when you're around your friends. Like I said, you have a lot. You're listening to too many things, opinions as well, because of this opening happening that is affecting your 11th house also. And this has to do with friendships and people, and I think you're trying to understand who's your friend and who's not as well, on the simplest form, and how to understand them and deal with them too. How they influence your thought process and your thinking and your communication and language, all of that. Let's look at the future. Originality. This is helping you to set yourself apart and to know who you are. Obviously, you have the independence going. So this is a team of you almost like finding yourself or finding something new about yourself that allows you to feel more independent and not so dependent on other people. Because this is making you be very original. This is another 11. This is 4 11s for you. I don't know what to tell you at this point. It's a spiritual awakening. It is you stepping into the Aquarius age with so much power, force, that I don't even know what to tell you now. You're so original. Your artistic ideas that are going to come is going to stand out in the next future. People are going to be like, you're going to even become more inventive. Who knows what you are inventing and trying to put out here. Your mind is on fire. Your mind is on a different level. All right. You got star quality. Some of you have an ability to stand out and become popular for your inventions and how original you are in expressing yourself. Anything else, Spirit? Status. Your status is changing because of this creative or inventive thing that is coming. You're not allowing people's flatter in the near future, because you gain status or you step up or level up, however you guys call it, these new days things, is you're going to get a lot of praise, a lot of admiration. Your status is changing. People can see how wonderful, amazing you are. And I feel like you're not allowing it to get into your head. You're not getting swollen-headed by the flattery that comes with you being seen and known for something amazing that you create. I like it. Yeah, some of you are starting a new business, a new enterprise because of these ideas that you got. these inventions, these creative sparks, this artistic stuff. Okay, let's look at what is hidden from you that Spirit wants you to know now, my Libra North Nodes. Okay. Authority. Spirit is saying that underneath all this, you're definitely gaining your independence. You're definitely becoming very original in your thought process, your thinking, the way you behave, the way you're putting yourself out there. That at this point, you're becoming like an authoritative figure. Yeah, people are seeing you as someone that knows what you're doing, have a lot of personal power, exerting your own authority. Some of you may gain some, like promotions if you are in jobs. You'll be recognized for, your leadership role and your own gifts, and you're going to stand in your own power. I feel the Emperor energy. This is a number 10 here. This is upgrading status. Okay. Upgrading status beyond anything you've ever felt. Okay. These doors that are opening, people are going to find you. The 11, 11, 11, 4 11s that we got, and getting a 2 and another like 10, I feel like you are definitely going to be shining. People are going to know about you now. Something you're doing is going to put you on the map. You're going to be a star. I feel like this strongly is coming up. You are standing up so powerfully. All right. I hear even bluff. Some of you might bluff a little bit, like people. I don't know how to even express that. Whatever it is, let's just say, my Libra North Node, Sun, Moon, and Rising, if it applies, you are amazing, and what is about to unfold for you is gonna put you out there. All right, you are your own authority. You are moving up in your career. You are getting your promotions. Your money is going to expand because of this. If for nothing, it's your name. Who you are becoming in the eyes of the people is exchanging. People are seeing someone that they need to listen to when when you speak. I like it. It's power. It's the Emperor vibe. Anyway, let's see the obstacle that you're facing, or that you've been facing for a minute here. Spirit, what is the obstacle? What are you not loving? You're not able to take charge of your emotions very well. You're a little bit all over the place. You don't particularly feel very connected or love exactly what you're doing all the way. I feel like you're not connecting very well, but it is what you truly want, though. It's what your heart wants. Whatever it is you're doing now, it's just that you're not connecting very well. You're not feeling the impact very well because it's upside down. The Ace of Cups is upside down. You're dealing with some emotional detachments, connecting to the, what we're talking about, your soul and the evolving that you're doing. Obviously, a Queen of Cups is someone that's trying to whine too much and be caught up in immature feelings and whining instead of actually standing in their power and feeling good about what is happening to them. They just want to whine about everything they feel. All right, so I think that you need to take charge of your emotions and figure it out here. Okay, else you're gonna start to be that whiny person. Underneath the deck, look, you have abundance. Don't whine about your abundance. Don't whine about things, if they haven't happened. Control your emotions, control yourself. Don't be a big baby. You know what I mean? Sometimes we can be a little needy and we can come off immature to people, so you just gotta watch that. That's all I feel. Let's move on from the yappy to your life purpose. Those of you who don't know what you're doing, or those of you who just need hints, confirmations, whatever, let's see what it entails literally for Libra North Node Spirit. You're a healer. You're a very supportive person. Whatever you're doing, you could be in the healing industry, you could be a nurse, you could be in the medical field, you could be a spiritual healer, you could be a speaker. Is this something you are saying? Some of you do yoga, some of you are learning to trust your intuition. I think you got some upgrades there with this spiritual awakenings. All these doors, 4 doors opening for you. At least within this 6 months, from 3 months on going to the next 3 months, but through the end of this year, out of this year, you are going through some serious upgrades spiritually. At least 4 doors are opening to you, and I have a feeling finance is one of it, status is one of it, you gaining some form of popularity is one of it. Who knows what the other one is? Figure it out. You're speaking about something, you are supportive, and you are meant to be supportive of other people. That is all in alignment with Libra. And this, you got to do this, you know, you got to do this trusting your intuition. Without trusting your intuition, you can't be of any sort of support, any counselor to anybody. You can't speak to anybody, counsel anybody, if you don't trust the message that comes through your intuition. That's what I think is going on here. You have to embrace your healing. So I feel like one of the openings that is happening is an upgrade in your healing abilities. Who knows what it is? Only you know, eh? I don't want to talk forever. Let's look at the skills you need to be embodying, my Libra North Nodes. What skills do you need now so you can evolve slowly? I mean, peacefully, yeah? Not slowly. We don't need all the slow process. Let's move on from it. What skills do the Libra North Nodes need, Spirit? Divine. You need to realize that you're a messenger. So messenger upside down to me is telling me that you need some work on your what? Your communication skills and standing up for what's right and being fair, being that honorable like warrior, having that fighting spirit, that fierce energy. Stand for what you believe in, fight for what you believe in, be fair with people, speak your truth. You know, it takes courage, it takes the fighting force. I feel like some of you could be lawyers, obviously, but you're a messenger and you can hear everything. Clear audience, hone in, meditate, so you can hear the spirit, so you can convey the messages that are coming to you, to the collective. All right, learn how to speak well, because you are meant to be a speaker, darlings. What's the destiny helper for the Libra North Node, Spirit? All right, Eight of Abundance. You are mastering your skills, definitely. Your work is upgrading. You are the master of your own destiny, the master of your talents and skills. You are thinking. Somebody is helping you to understand yourself, your thought process, the way you think. Somebody is helping you with intellectual projects and things that you are into at this time, or the person is coming. It reminds me of another air sign that helps you to think clearly, or that is you embodying your own power of good, great communication skills. As a messenger, you have something to say. It means that your intellect is also opening, right? That is crown work. All of this, throat, all the top part, throat, third eye, crown. This is the upgrade here, because you got to be that messenger. So which means these need upgrades. The mind need upgrade, the thinking need upgrade, the exploration, knowledge, power, all that in that aspect. But I feel like your skills, it says healing arts. This is the time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. Didn't we say that? It's been repeated again. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is the details. Monitor your projects carefully. All right, darlings, these are what? Your destiny helpers here. All right, like I said, you might meet an air sign that is going to help you with all of this as well too. Spirit, give Libra North Node, Sun, Moon, and Rising the blessings they should be expecting now or in the near future, and also your advice. Thank you so much. Okay, you're clever. Obviously your mind is expanding. If you go through these kind of upgrades, your brain is gonna open up. You're gonna be smarter. You're gonna outsmart your peers. That's why you look like an authority figure. That's why you're a messenger. That's why you can see what you need to see. That's why you can speak with confidence, because you are clever now. You know better. Your mind is expanded. Your instincts are sharpened. All right. Spirit is saying be open to romance. Okay. You have resources around you, so don't feel like you lack anything to attain your goals. It's also saying underneath the deck that you need to practice patience. Everything is unfolding in your favor. Just confidently keep going towards what? Your purpose. Be patient. The rewards are all coming to you. All right, my darlings. Thank you all so much. I will see you all soon. Love you. Bye.